Hi, I'm Brandon with Warbonnet Outdoors, and today we're going to take a look at the new Blackbird XLC. Now, one of the most obvious things you might notice, the strip that runs along the edge of the zipper, between the zipper and the mosquito net, as well as the foot box, are both made out of mosquito netting rather than fabric, and this is to increase breathability as well as visibility from inside the hammock. Now, the C portion of XLC stands for convertible. So the zipper runs along the full length of the one side like the standard Blackbird, but the zipper hooks around the end of the hammock. It goes under the foot box, under the shelf, and back around so that the entire top, being the strip, the canopy, the foot box, and the shelf are removable, leaving you with a traveler hammock. In addition to that, every XLC also comes with a solid fabric overcover that can zip on in place of the net cover, where the strip, the canopy, the foot box, and the shelf are solid fabric for heat retention in colder weather. Now, to remove the canopy, the first thing you're going to do is remove the guy line from the sides. With the XLC, the guy line is attached by these plastic mitten hooks, so you can use the same shock cord on both canopies. So you'll just disconnect the plastic hooks on both sides. Now, once you have the guy line disconnected from the sides of the top cover, you'll notice that there's a plastic toggle at each end of the hammock. So the next step is to just unhook the toggle. You'll do this at both ends. The purpose of the toggle is so that when you are sitting in the hammock, using the hammock in chair mode, and if you lean back against the shelf, it'll distribute your weight directly to the suspension, just so it doesn't stress the zipper. So we want to make sure that when you put the new cover on, you want to make sure to reconnect those toggles. Once you have both toggles disconnected, you can go ahead and swap out the covers, and I'll do that now. And that's the Blackbird XLC. For more information, check out our website, warbonnetoutdoors.com.
Hennessy Hammock has been on the market for about 10 years now, and it has about 3 or 4 patents now and a couple more coming. It's the only hammock in the world with an entrance through the bottom that closes automatically under your own body weight. So you just walk in, turn around, sit down. In fact, I'll do it for you. You just pop the entrance, lift it over your head, grab the sides, sit down a little bit left of center, and then when you lay back, the entrance will pop shut like that. There we go. It shuts. Put your feet over on the right, put your shoulder on the left, stretch out. Oh, it feels like a comfortable mattress. When you want to get out, oh, actually what I should tell you is it's got a little mesh pocket up here for your gear. It's got a little hook for your LED light. It's got a little hook for your beer can, so you can hang your beer right there. Put your magazine over the string. Then you get out, you just sit up, stand up, and walk out like that. And then if it's raining, you want to make some breakfast, you just come over here and release this little string here. Grab the ring, reach underneath, flip it over like that, turn around, pull it down behind your knees, and sit down in a chair. So now you can make breakfast in the morning. You just set up your stove right there, drop in the porridge, and then you just swing back until it cooks. Drop your arm over the side and let the rocking motion of the hammock stir the porridge for you. Then when you're finished, pop up like this, and let's say, for instance, it's time to break camp. So I won't do the whole thing, but you'd roll up the hammock and the rain fly, and then you reach over here. You grab this little snake skin and you slide it down like that. And if you did the same on the other end, the whole thing would be packed up in about 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Brandon with Warbonnet, and today we're going to take a look at the Ridge Runner. The first thing you want to do is find two trees 15 to 20 feet apart. The Ridge Runner has two poles, a short pole for the foot end and a longer pole for the head end. You'll notice the Ridge Runner has 4 corner buckles. You'll place the pole tip in the central hole. You'll do the same thing in the foot end. You also want to make sure the buckle's not twisted. The mosquito net is suspended by shock cord at each end of the netting. At the head end, you're going to want to set the shock cord slightly above the point at which the straps are connected to the tree. If you attach it too low, the netting will sag a little bit, so you just want it attached a little above. The foot end, you can attach that directly to the base of the suspension. Some folks may choose to not even use this cord. But if you do, you can attach it right there. Now that the hammock's hung, we can look at some of the features. As you can see, there's a pocket on this side. There's another one on the other side as well. We're calling these saddlebags. The netting unzips on 3 sides, the 2 long sides and the head end. So you can roll the netting up and put it into a storage pocket at the foot end of the hammock. To get in, I'm going to leave one zipper about halfway between the saddlebag and the buckle. That's just so I can reach it after I get inside. I usually unzip it to the corner. You can also unzip it past that and throw the netting over the ridge if you like. Now you're going to want to hold on to both sides of the hammock. There's a section of support webbing running through both long sides. If you just grab one side, the hammock's going to have a tendency to tip on you. Just grab both sides, hold them stable, and sit down. Now I'm inside the hammock and I've left the zipper within reach. You'll find it's easier to use the zipper if you use both hands, using one hand to pull behind the direction that you want to zip. This is especially true at the saddlebag where the fabric is loose. All right, now if you don't need the bug net, just unhook the cords. Just unzip both zippers all the way to the ends. Roll it up and stuff it into the pocket of the head end. This is actually easiest to do when the hammock is set up. A little bit tougher when it's not. Just tie a shoestring knot with both these ribbons and you're done. Everything stuffs into this little bag at the foot end. And that's about it. For more information, check us out at warbonnetoutdoors.com.